Hey everybody, how's it going? It's AgentNemitz. Welcome to a new series on the channel, the pilot episode of my season of the Realm of Vasten. I say my season, I hope I'm going to be involved in more seasons. Yeah, this is season 4 of the Realm of Vasten. I know I'm in a different place than this season's going to be, so don't get used to seeing a bunch of snow. This was last season's place. Yeah, welcome to the pilot episode, everybody. Welcome, one and all. I hope that everyone is excited to see the Realm of Vasten from my point of view, and to see the builds that I incorporate and the collabs that I do and stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Without further ado, if you don't know what the Realm of Vasten is, let's head over to the little starting recording that we did as a group together. We're going to head on over to that clip, and then I'll talk to you guys after that.
Okay, are we ready?
No,
Yes.
hold on.
Ready.
Are we ready? Okay, ready. 3, 2.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, of course. What a perfect start. Well, I'm not cutting because you know I don't edit. Well, welcome everybody to season 4 of Realm of Vasten. Here we are. Here we are. Look at all the nonsense I invited. Look at all these people, all this crew. Hey, we're here, guys.
Where's White Knight? Come here, White Knight.
We're finally here. Season 4. So if you don't know what this is, it's just anarchy. So what this is Kingdom Craft style rules. We all share all of our resources. We're all work together to build one giant kingdom. I gotta get this out fast before we all die, certainly, of Mollus's poison. Anyway, so we all share resources. We're all doing one giant thing. And the kingdom that we're building now is in a dark oak forest. It's going to be a custom dark oak forest. So who all do we have here? Oh man, I can't even go through the whole list, but it's like AgentNemitz, Caluss, Chef Boyardee, DiDi, me, IJimwe, Jerm, Jux, Cloutos, Mar, Mollus, Nerd, Old Gray Man, Rail, who I think is live streaming right now, Soothing Philly, Truth, and White Knight Stew. How about, and there's a bunch more who couldn't make it today.
Who's hacking and slashing?
Oh my goodness, so much.
Everybody is.
Carnage.
Everybody is.
So, guys, this world is about 2.5 years old. It's the Realm of Vasten, and we just moved to a new section. This isn't like a restart, so that's why we're all geared and everything. We're all ready to go. So first thing we have to do, everybody, we have to clear all these trees. This is a whole giant, large biome dark oak forest, and it's all got to go.
Get to work.
It does.
IJimwe and Old Gray provided a little gift up in the pickup truck, which is completely fitting to our medieval fantasy theme.
Let the deforestation commence.
They gave us a whole bunch of axes with mending and all that kind of stuff. We have access to a mine down in that cave and a church at the end and all that kind of stuff. So we are all good. Everyone, thank you so much for joining this season. This season is going to be roughly 5 months or so. But the big news is we're doing 2 kingdoms this season. So in week 2 of our videos, everyone is going to have the chance to vote on what the second kingdom is. So you, our viewers, our friends, are going to actually choose the second kingdom of 3 choices, which we'll present to you in our own videos. But if you really want, say, example, the steampunk kingdom, which is one of the choices, then you can vote on literally everyone's video. So there's 30 of us this season. So you could vote 30 times just by leaving comments on other people's videos in week 2. So not this week, but in week 2. Okay.
Peace.
We all good?
We are all good.
We're good.
No,
We are
good.
so
Fantastic.
good.
Is that news to anyone else?
Hey, let's get chopping.
It's like Mar hit you all with like slow motion, slow moving potions or something. I can't. I've never seen so quiet and slow. Oh, it's Mollis. That's right. No, Mar. Yeah.
No,
All right,
Mar
let's
would
jump in.
surround us with barrier blocks.
Oh, yeah. That's
Man,
Are we digging now? Are we mining?
We're
Yeah.
mining. Let's do it.
It's chopping.
So that's right, everyone. We are on the Realm of Vasten this year, and I hope you enjoyed that little intro clip. After that intro, as I'm sure you saw from all the other videos that were put out on the Realm of Vasten here, that we went and just mined a bunch of trees away. We're clearing the forest or whatever to get ready for, you know, the terraforming and the custom trees to come in and the path work and everything. It's a couple days later since that intro was recorded, and hold on, let me sleep real quick. Okay, yeah, so it's been a couple days since that intro was recorded. That was on Sunday, and today's Tuesday, so yeah, we are here now, out by, oh boy, what is that called? That place right behind me right there. It's a place where you can get teleported to, oh man, I can't remember the name. Tanis. It's called Tanis, yes. Tanis is, there's a bunch of lore around this whole world, and if I apologize if I'm just throwing you in and you don't know about it. I've been following the realm and everything that they've been building and doing for a couple, well, not years yet. It's been about a year, I think, since I've been following it. So I know a little bit, especially if you watch Fix's videos. He does a lot of lore and stuff in his videos, but Tanis, just a little brief thing, is that's how you go to the Mending Villager. It's kind of like an underground quest, or what's it called? Like a maze, almost. It's amazing. It's a maze, amazing. But that's basically what it is. And you go and get mending books at the final destination, and then when you go out, you have like a chance to spawn in right there instead of back at the normal spot, which is way off in the distance. We might look at it later on the Dynamap, which I'll explain that later too. But yeah, so you might spawn there, you might not, you don't know. So I'm out here because I've been building bridges. The path from, there's an invisible spider over there. His eyes are glowing. Can I see? Got my footage, see ya. Okay, look, right over there. You see the glowing eyes right next to my face? See that? Look at the glowing eyes. Don't look at my face, look at the other eyes. Alright. Get out of here, stupid invisible spider. But yeah, so I've been building bridges out here, because there was just these little 1 by whatever paths, or 1 by, I don't know what these were. Makeshift bridges, placeholders for bridges that were built out to Celea when the path was laid out to Celea, 6 months ago. That was last season. And so I was just kind of building bridges. I helped with the path work, but I figured in this episode today I would show off everything that I have done. So we're going to kind of just fill that in, and I'm probably going to come back and replace that, but that's okay. Yeah, so I want to show you everything that I've been building, all the bridges and whatnot. And hello, Jose, let's go, Jose. Yeah, so while we ride, I might cut, I might talk a little, we shall see what happens. So yeah, this world's pretty cool. It's been going around for a couple years now, as you probably heard in the intro, and this season is season 4 of the Realm of Vasten. Very excited to be a part of it this year, or this season, I guess I should say, not year. And over there you can see in the distance one of the bridges that we made. This was the bridge that I made most recent. Like, I literally just finished it before I started recording. And so that's kind of what I've been doing in the off season. There's about a month gap between seasons for finishing touches and whatnot. And this is what I've been working on. Some of the things that I'm working on is the bridges. I've been working on a little bit other things too, but yeah, this is it right here. This is one of the bridges. Let's get off the horse real quick so you can see better. I love this archway design. I don't know how I feel about the middle gapping right there, but it's okay for now. Horse, you don't go far away from me. Horse, stop it. But yeah, so there's little like arch supports. You okay? It's just, you playing a game? You trying to get dizzy? Holy moly. Okay, so yeah, there's arch supports underneath, and then even in between all the beams I have little arch supports as well. And I kind of tried to stick oh my gosh, playing like Dizzy Bat. Go 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 go. Oh, have you ever played Dizzy Bat? I hope you have, because that's a fun game. Unless you get motion sick, then you wouldn't like it. But anyways, so yeah, this bridge here, pretty cool. I tried to stick with like 3 or 4 different styles for bridges, as in like maybe it was a group of bridge builders who were coming along the path and building the bridges. I'm not like officially assigning lore to it. It's just kind of what I have in my back of my brain here. Back of my brain hole is yeah, just a couple bridge builders came along the path and were just building the bridges as they needed to, obviously. And so this is one style that they went with here, and you'll see a couple of the other styles as we've been going, but I think this is my favorite. It's the most detailed, and it's just amazing. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. And then we'll go up top and across it so you can see what it looks like. Now, everyone else on the realm has already seen this. I've kind of been posting pictures as I've been going. But This is a little different of a light design than I've done before. I really like how it looks when you look down here. It looks really cool. And it's just, again, kind of like an arch for the lights. And it's really cool. I didn't do this on any other bridge, but I wish I would have. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, so we're probably going to cut until the next bridge, and just so I don't bore you with my talking. So here we are at the very next bridge. It's not too far. The other bridge was just right down there. Yeah, but this is the other one. It has a different style. How I was imagining it is kind of like a big archway, a giant archway for the whole thing. And you see we used, instead of dark oak, we used spruce wood. Now, again, you probably wouldn't recognize that because this is a texture pack. We're using the Little Taste of I guess this is a Little Taste of Vasten texture pack. Very nice pack. Very nice pack. Good job, Germ. We congratulate you. Yeah, we like your pack a lot. Trust me, I do. I've been considering switching over to it and kind of stopping my pack, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Don't fuss about it. We're not talking about that right now. Yeah, so I use spruce wood instead of dark oak for the logs here, and then I kind of have this little, I guess, support in the middle there. Kind of cool. I like it. We still use dark oak for the fences, but I like it. And again, it's kind of like a giant archway with a support in the middle. All wooden logs for the supports instead of just logs wherever there's a beam needed. So this is a different type of style, and they use different materials, so kind of cool. And then you see the lights are just kind of up there hanging, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it's all right. I like it. I don't think people have seen that bridge yet, so you're the first to see it. If you're watching this video, congratulations, you are the first to see that bridge. Hello, polar bear. Hello, do you have a young with you? If you do, I'm running away. It doesn't look like it. Aha. Well, anyways, yeah. So onward to the next bridge. All right, another hop, skip, and a jump away here. I like putting the snow along the edge of the path. If it's one away, I don't really care, but if it's right next to the path, I like to have snow on it. So I've kind of been going along the path and doing that as well. This is a very similar, if not identical, style to the bridge we just saw over yonder. Another like archway of just log supports, and use spruce wood again. So maybe that bridge builder did a back-to-back style. I think that's kind of cool. I like it. It's just a little bridge, you know, it doesn't go very high off the ground. I really like these bridges. These are fun to build when you have a short little gap here. That's why I wanted to do the bigger one, to see how it looked at a longer gap. But yeah, I think it looks cool. All right, we're approaching the next bridge here. It's a smaller bridge, as you can see. It's just a little itty bitty tiny bridge, and it has dark oak trapdoors for the supports, or the like railing, I guess. And I figured this was just kind of thrown together because it's just a tiny little bridge here, and it has just a little post on it with a with a light just to light it up and let you know, hey, there's a bridge here. And also so mobs don't spawn on it, obviously. But yeah, kind of cool bridge. Now, I haven't just been bridge building. Like I said, I've been fixing up the path as well. Because there's spots where you can't get up with the horse and stuff, and doesn't have slabs. Like slabs wouldn't be here, so you'd have to like walk up it, or jump up it, I should say. And yeah, I've been like fixing that stuff as I've been going, and stuff like that. Thank you, Malice, for sleeping for me. And hello there. Yeah, so I've been doing that as I've been going, but I've also been building a building over there. Hello, jumpy zombie. Stay away. Stay away. Don't burn my horse. Thank you. Anyways, so here's another bridge. It's just right by that other bridge over there. This one's kind of higher up because you see it's a very deep valley here. And we went back to the other Archie style that we were going with a little while ago. And I like this style. This is when I was really starting to experiment with it. And oh, I like it a lot. It's fun. It's very similar. Again, it has the arches underneath, the exact same arches, keeping a similar style, like I said. So I like it a lot. This doesn't have anything going over. It just has the lamps plopped down, which works just as well, I think. So it's pretty cool. It's a very flat bridge. Like, you just step up a block and go across, which I think is nice. I think it's very nice. But yeah, so I've been building a house in Salea. There was a giant gap like right at one of the entrances to the cities that needed to be filled, and I filled it. I filled it. This is another bridge that I did, again, with the Archie style. I like calling it Archie style. But yeah, this is a longer version. It has 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 arches. And they're all the same distance, which is pretty cool. I just like this. I like it. This is when I very first did the style, very first bridge on the server here. And I just plopped the lamps down again. But it's super nice, super cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And yeah, I think it's cool. If you ever see a bridge like this, think of me. Think of AgentNemitz. Because I probably inspired it. But yeah, so we are on the road back to Saleya now. That was the very first bridge that I did. While we're on our way back, we're going to look at the Dynamap. And I'm going to show you kind of what I've been doing and stuff. And where the new kingdom is and everything. This is like the pilot episode. So we're just kind of knocking all the beginning stuff out of the way. As you see, I mean, I've already gotten all my materials and tools. I have more in my ender chest, and I have a buttload of shulker boxes, so it's pretty nice. The people here got me set up real good, because you know, I've been playing on this server for about a month before I even recorded this. So yeah, but we're gonna head on over to the Dynamap as we approach a little hamlet here where I gathered some materials. But yeah, this isn't Saleya yet. This is where I think it's like a sheep farm here, a wool farm or whatever. So yeah, let's make a cut and go look at the Dynamap. All right, everyone. So here it is, the Realm of Vasten Dynamap. Done. Cut. Finished scene. No, just kidding. This Dynamap, in case you didn't know, it's a plug-in type situation on a world. You have to have like a spigot world. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but Dyna in Dynamap stands for dynamic. It's a short for dynamic. So it's a dynamic map, and it's really cool. There's so many cool things you can do. So like, see, it's super zoomed out right now. And like this right here is the spawn world right here. And then one of the boats is right there to travel to Port Bray, which is the main hub, which has all the boats. Super cool. So this is the boat to Saleya, the boat to Saleya, boat to Traviel, to all the places around here, you know, all these places. This is the boat to the new kingdom right here. It's not marked yet. We're still kind of working on that stuff right now. To White Sands, you know, all this cool stuff. Very cool, right? Yeah, this is the Dynamap or dynamic map, and you can make these custom waypoints. But let's go look at where I was working. I was working right over here where CraftingMantis is. And actually, let's do a little zoom in job, and I'll show you right where our house was that we were working on. It is, aha, here it is, right here. Bam, isn't that gorgeous? Why is it blurry? Hold on. It fixed. No, okay. Well, there is something else I can do with this. I can go right over here. You can see everyone who's online. It's pretty cool. I can see the end, the nether, and then there's surface, and then there's also, or well, there's flat, and then there's like caves. You can look through the caves and stuff, and then there's different angles you can look at stuff. So look, I click on this, and look, now we can see it from like a almost a top down, not really top down, like an angle. A bird's eye would be a better description of it, I think. Bird's eye perspective. Isn't that super cool? And I think somehow they have the texture pack on here. Some of the textures aren't working though, like this one, the glazed terracotta or something like that. But yeah, look, even the Optifine textures are working like that. The pillars, that's super cool. So that's the build that we're gonna go see in Saleya in a second. I was talking about the Dynamap though, so yeah, super cool. And then all the bridges that we worked on, they're just down this path here, and they still should be marked. Yep, here's one of the bridges right here. I put all these markers here, just an unnamed bridge because they don't have names as far as I know yet. And then there's another unnamed bridge, and just all the bridges that we were going through and showing you and stuff like that. So super cool. It's a very cool thing. Whoa. That's strange. But yeah, so like you can get bird's eye view of Saleya, which is last season's build. Super cool. You can go all over the place and get like bird's eye view of everything. So cool. You can actually see what everyone's doing and stuff too. And I think you can see the chat down in the lower corner. Just really cool stuff. But the new season is based at right over here. You see, all this used to look like this. It had a bunch of trees and mushrooms and whatnot, but we went through and chopped down a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of stuff. We gotta change that marker. Gotta change the name. But yeah, so people are terraforming right now. They're building trees up, you know, getting paths put in place. I'm really excited to go log in and see what's going on. It looks like Fix is working over here because that's his second account, I believe. So he's still online? No, he logged out. But he was online just a second ago, and he's probably working on his halfling houses over there. That's super cool. But yeah, so let's hop back into the world. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little feature, huh? Using like Spigot to get the little options to do plugins, and because of that we can do the Dynamap and stuff like that. Now this has a bunch of lore. We are entering Crazy Town for lore. If you want to know about any of these buildings, go and watch, I think, Fix's latest video. He does a server tour of this crazy place, and he actually shows my build in it and a bunch of other stuff as well. We're gonna go look at my build right now, but just look at this. Look at this craziness. All that lava. Oh, these builders are nuts. This is last season's work, I guess I should say. I was gonna say build, but yeah, it's last season's work. Oh, hello. Last season's work here, and I watched this season and wish I could play on it so bad, because this was a really fun season to watch, and just watch everything get built up is super cool. Definitely go, and if you can, if you have the time, try and watch some of last season. You'll see what I mean. It's pretty cool. There's the castle is still being worked on, and there's a giant tree in the middle that's still being worked on as well. It's right about, give me a good angle. It's right there. Yeah, it's crazy. It's still being built, but the person who's building it, I think his name is Joel Duggan. Crazy builder. Just insane. Hey, Fixxit joined. Welcome. But here we are. This is my build right here. He's probably over in the new area. Yeah, I think so. Just gonna say hi. Yeah, so here we are. This is one of the entrances to the city here. This is a pretty cool spot. Everything here is really cool, honestly. But there was a giant gap in everything right here where this building is, because this is what I built. Giant gap here. There's nothing here. Maybe I'll flash a picture on the screen, because I did take a picture. And then yeah, so just a big empty spot. I do plan to put custom trees in along the way. I think one there, and then one over there at least, and maybe one across the way too for custom trees, but I have yet to do that. They're gonna look kind of like these ones here, I think. Is it these ones? Yeah, I think it is. It's like they're gonna look kind of like this tree here and this tree here, which are really nice trees. There's a whole thing about that. We're not gonna get into that right now. Maybe I'll do that on camera. I don't know. But this is a little horse stable. This is one of the entrances to the city, and I figured it'd be nice to have a horse stable to get around. And I don't think there is a horse stable here at all. So this is the only horse stable at the place, and it only holds 2 horses. So yeah, let's park this guy in here, because I think I took him out of here. Oops. But yeah, this is the horse stable. I kind of based this off of a picture I saw, then I took it my own way as well. Yeah, you guys know this style very well. I did things slightly different though. I elevated it 1 higher than I usually would. It would be 1 lower, because I wanted to put a porch on this build here. I wanted to make it have a porch, because we're in a colder area here, and all houses usually have a porch. You don't just walk in on the ground level. So I wanted to try that, and I didn't just messy this up. Right here is not a good representation. I guess here's not either, but on the side I have, it's kind of like every other one pops out of bricks, and then it's just andesite in the middle, because I wanted to go with a little bit different style here, and I like it. So this is a kind of a Tudor style. Obviously we're using Tudor blocks and everything, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then the horse stable is right here, right attached to it. So pretty cool. Let me go through everything for those who are watching, in case you don't know some things. So this person kind of has some wealth. Now the wealthy area is over there, and then there's a bunch of shops here. But I figured someone from over there came here and was like, hey, I can make a business out of renting horses out to people or whatever. So that's what this is going to be. It's going to be one of those. So one of the wealthy people came over here and built this house, and then the horse stable attached to it. It's a smaller horse stable, but I was thinking if I end up building more of these, then it'll be owned by the same person, and it'll be a very similar style. So they also like to do things other than just horses, so they have berry bushes growing, not just out front, but around the side as well. They have this nice little garden area, which I really like. It's pretty cool. And there's a bunch of like leaves growing over and around the entire place as well. But yeah, there's a little like berry patch in here. Very nice, very cool. And the stuff grows around back here as well. But then there's a little overhang with some storage for the horse area. There's like extra hay laying on the ground and stuff as well. And there's a little cart here. Super cool. I love these so much. They're like acacia or jungle trapdoors. They're amazing. There's a little shelf off the ground so stuff doesn't get wet, of a barrel and a chest, looking very nice. Just hanging. Yeah, super cool. So then there's an entrance to get in right there, but we'll go through that in a second. We'll go through it in a little second. Yeah, Fix is just talking. I don't know. For some reason, when other people are recording, they just ignore the chat. I cannot do that. I cannot ignore the chat. I have to read whatever people say, and I don't know why. But yeah, so then above here, above wherever the horses are, there's a little arch in the roof. Pretty cool. I like that. And then obviously there's the horses in there, but there's another entrance into the place right here. Yeah, pretty cool. So there's like some extra wheels and some tools hanging on the back wall here. I just kind of wanted to decorate it out. But there's like some snow that blew in from people coming in that way. And then hay for whenever they refill whatever's going on over there. And then some water. Hi, how's it going? There's a little shelf with some storage going on. Maybe there's like some trodden down dirt here. Maybe some feces, some poopy from the horse right there. But then this is how it's staying warm in here. There's a little fireplace in the corner here where they're just kind of heating it up and keeping it nice. Now right here is where all the saddles and leads and horse armor and whatnot is. That's pretty cool. And actually I think I have an extra horse armor in here that I wanted to put in. Yeah, right in here. Let's put that right here. Perfect. And mind that back. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Kind of like a little, that's how it's heating up in here so the horses don't die of freezing, obviously. Yeah, and then up here you probably saw this little ladder. You can put ladders on trapdoors. You can put ladders on trapdoors now. Do not flip them. Yeah, so then up here there's like extra storage area right here, and then kind of hidden little bed over here. Hidden but not hidden at the same time. And yeah, there's like a composter, stuff like that. So yeah, that's that area. I'll explore it out, and I'm gonna go out through the horse pen. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, and then let's go in here. Since this is the last like little thing, it's gonna be the end of the video. But this is like where you rent things out, is in here. This is you have like a waiting area maybe, and the fireplace is actually right beneath that, and so it makes smoke come up through there. And this kind of looks like a heater to me, like a wood burning stove or something like that. And so yeah, they're heating things up. I kind of want to put something up there because I can, like maybe a wither skull or something like that. That would be cool. But yeah, and then this is so cool. You can put red mushroom in a pot and it makes a feather. That's so cool. And then there's like a book for keeping track of records and stuff. A little desk, little desk area, and a bench and a chest you can barely access that has a bunch of oak planks in it. And yeah, pretty cool. So then you go upstairs, and that's the living area. It's the living area. It's pretty cool. There's some benches to sit down and just chillax over here. This is the table. Kind of looks like a picnic table, honestly. I like it. It's pretty cool. Then it has the brown mushroom water pot thing there, and a plate. Over here, there's the sink, which I meant to take a, what's it called? A a bottle and take one level of water out, but I never got to that. There's a cake up there, just stuff all around, you know, it's pretty cool. I like it. A little bamboo in the corner. Going on up, we've got just a little lookout area. You can look out this window if you want. Some storage, additional storage and bookshelves and whatnot, just for whatever they might need. I was considering doing a bathroom, but it was just a very small space, so I chose not to. And then here is just a little archway going into the bedroom, the main bedroom. There's storage and a bed, obviously, and then over here, there's like maybe a mannequin, I don't know, to keep the armor for the person who lives here. And then the little armoire or wardrobe, I guess it would be called, has some hangers, a chest. Very fine, very fancy. But yeah, that's everything I've done on here so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed this pilot episode going through everything on the realm here. And there's going to be more episodes coming soon. I just wanted to, you know, get a little something out and show you everything that I've been doing. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this little video. If you did, leave a like. Go check out the other members on the Vasten server. They will be linked down below, down there. Look down. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. So take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.